and welcome to Nahi Tutorials, Chapter 2 Basic Accounting Terms, Class 11 CBSE. We will be doing today Part 1 and we will cover some of the accounting terms in this and rest of the terms in Part 2. So let's get started. Basic terms of accounts. So you are in class 11, you will be introduced to some terms for accounts. So let us see what are that terms. Now what is this GAAP? It refers to the rules or guidelines adopted for recording and reporting of business transactions in order to bring uniformity. So I said what is accounts, but for recording and reporting there should be uniformity. It should be equal all over. So for that we have some journal principles and guidelines that are called GAAP. It refers to the rules and guidelines adopted for recording and reporting of business transactions. Now what is business transaction? It is an inflow and outflow of income activity. That means buying and selling of goods will get income, and when we purchase we are paying it, and when we sell we are getting the money. So in the terms of monetary terms, so it is inflow and outflow of economic activity. Whatever economic activity is done, it is the business transaction. Now what is event? Now it is a result of business transaction. Just now I said we have done some business transaction like selling or purchasing, whatever. So whatever profit or loss, whatever result we got, it is called as a event. Okay. For example, I have a garment business and I am selling some clothes. I got some around 500 rupees. I sold it for 500 rupees, and actually I bought it for 300 rupees, and 200 whatever I got is a profit. So that is a event. It is a result of business transaction. Now what is an account? It is very important for us. It is a place where all the transactions are recorded. Whatever transactions we are doing, that are recorded. So that is called as a place where it is recorded. It is called as a account. So let's move to next. Now what is capital? Money invested by owner. Money invested by owner for the business, that is called as its capital. I have written in very simple manner so that you can understand easily. It is nothing but a money invested by owner. Now what is drawing? If owner takes out money for personal use, for his or her personal use, this withdrawal is called as a drawing. Okay. Now what is liability? The amount which business owns to outsider, example business loan extra, it is called as a liability. What is asset? It is a business property like cash, property, whatever, like buildings and stock, goods, everything comes for our asset. What are expenses? Cost incurred in producing and selling goods. So when you produce and sell the good, some cost is, for that some money we use or we incur the cost, that is called as that is our expenses. Okay. What is revenue? It is the amount received by selling goods. When, for example, if I sold some goods and I got some money, that is its revenue. Okay. The amount received by selling goods. So I hope you are clear with this all. Let us move to next. Now What is income? Income is, in simple terms we can say, it is revenue minus expenses. Revenue means by selling the goods, whatever whatever money we get, that is revenue, and for producing and cost incurred for producing and selling, that is its expenses. So revenue minus expenses is income, and it is per transaction. Income is for per transaction. Okay. For example, today I have sold some units of goods and I got some money on it. It is, but per that transaction I got some money, that is income for that particular transaction. Now, what is profit? See, when revenue is greater than expenses, that means we got more income and less expenses, then we'll say that we got a profit. For example, I sold some goods for 1,000 and the expenses I incurred for that is, the cost was for example 200. So money I got is 800, that is my profit, and it is for a specific period, normally 1 year. So accounting period we say it is for normally for 1 year. So profit is, there is a time period for it, will say for accounting year what is the profit, like that. So when revenue is greater than expenses, then we say that we got the profit. What is loss? When revenue is less than expenses. For example, I sold some goods for rupees 2,000, but for producing and other cost expenses for 3,000, so I got the loss of 1,000. That means I didn't earn any income, but I got the loss. That means revenue is less and expenses are more. Then we will say that is called as a loss. It is just opposite to profit. Now, what are purchases? When we buy goods and when we return it, when we buy goods we say we purchased, and when we return it, it is a purchase return. Okay. When we buy some goods, then we say we have purchased the goods, and when we return it, it is a purchase return. Now sales, for goods are sold are sales. Whatever goods are sold are sales, and returns by customers are sales return. So returns by customers are sales return. Now what is stock and inventory? Goods which are not sold are stock or inventory, which are left, which are carried maybe for next accounting year, then that is called as a stock or inventory. Now the stock which we have in beginning of the year is called as a opening stock, and the stock which we have at the end of the year is called as a closing stock. I hope you are clear with this. These all are the some basic accounting terms which you need to know to do the accounting, all the problems and all in future. Okay, let's move to next. Now other terms. What are trade receivables? Like money which we have get through trade or business, it includes debtors. Point, just you have to take care, we won't say debtors, we say debtors. Okay. So money which we have get through, like which we are getting through trade or business, okay, is called as a trade receivable. And what are trade payables? The money to whom money has to be given, it is called as creditors, and that are trade payables. That means we are paying it. What are cost? Resources used in purchasing goods is its cost. This is resources used in purchasing goods is its cost. Okay. Just now when I was explaining you expenses and all, I said cost incurred. So money we use to buy the resources is like to purchase the resources is its cost. Now what is discount? Like you would have heard of discount, like we'll get some um, it is of two types, like trade and cash. Like business, like if we get some for example 1000 rupees thing for 800, that 200 whatever we got is discount. Okay, they're giving us discount. And it is of two types. Trade means for business, like trade means you'll get for all, whether it is a cash or not, you'll get trade. They'll say, but that this year for a specific period for these goods we are giving discount, then we'll say it is a trade discount. And cash means it is only this kind of discount we get only when we are paying in cash. For example, if they say that this if you're buying that particular amount, particular um, units of goods, we are giving you 200 rupees discount, but if you pay in cash we'll give you 300 rupees discount. That 100 rupees difference, that is only cash discount. I hope you are clear. Now what is entry? Transaction recorded in the books of account is called as a entry. All the transactions which are recorded in the books of account is called as a entry. I hope you are clear with these all terms. In next class, rest of the accounting terms will be doing. Thank you. If you like this video, please click to the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again. We'll meet soon for next chapter 2, part 2. Rest of the accounting terms will be finishing in this.